Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Molly here, and I am doing a book unhaul video. This is my first bookshelf that is in my bedroom. It has a lot of knickknacks and Build-A-Bears, so it's not a Build-A-Bear collection, but it really needs a refresh because I have some books on my TBR card that need to be on here if I can't get them on here or in my office. So I'm gonna quickly do here and then my office. I would love a bookshelf like over here, just a small little cute one, but we haven't had time for that right now. But I'm gonna just quickly condense this and see what I can get out of here. I know there's one or two that I want to get rid of, but these are like my favorite books because these are like my Harry Potter, my Percy Jackson, the Hunger Game books, like the young authors. I just love this series so much. This one's going to be hard, so I'm very curious what is going to happen. But we are going to go through it and figure out what I can and can't keep. Because this is ridiculous. I have things on my TBR card and on my bed, so this needs to, go through a little bit. Let's get started. So I'm gonna move some of this around. So we have Narnia, which I'm thinking of keeping, and as you can see, the Hunger Games, Jane Austen. We're gonna be keeping that, so the top is good. I just wanted to make sure. And Divergent series. I was thinking of getting up the Divergent series, but I'm actually going to keep it because I really do like it. I read like this thing on Tumblr, how it's such a typical YA, like dystopia, but I don't know. I just really like it, and I can't seem to get rid of it. Even though I tried. Now, see, we have a Harry Potter, like, this is so hard. I hate this book, but it's part of the Harry Potter series. So it's like, I should keep it, so I have all of it, but it's just, in general to me, it was just horrible. Cursed Child, it was just horrible. Like, I don't want to talk about, but also too. So, I have Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series. I think there's one more. I've read the first one so many times. I haven't read this. I read a little bit of the second. I haven't even read like the third. So it's like I really want to get back into the series. So I really probably should put this on my TBR card. But wait though. At least I have something else. This is why I need to start buying books too. But I have Harry Potter. Shiver is one of my favorite series, the Wolves of Mercy Falls series. And this is hard too, like, these are the Descendant series. And it's like, do I really want to get rid of them? Will I reread them? I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't know. See, this is hard. This section is hard. It goes from like the book to the movie to the movie to the book. Like, I don't know. It's so hard. Even a box. I think I'm gonna get these for now. I'm gonna get through some of these here. So we have the Lightning Thief. Heroes of Olympus. And Twilight. We're keeping Twilight too. Because, yes, I still love Twilight. Ballad, Songbirds we're keeping. Actually, that could probably go up with the Hunger Games, though. Did I put the Hunger Games up there? I did. See if I can put Songbirds And snakes up here. I think this will fit. I moved Jigglypuff here for a second. There we go. That's fit. Alrighty. So we moved stuff around. Go set a Watchman. I bought this a long time ago. I think I'm gonna get rid of it though because it's not the best condition that one could get. I got it thrifted. Ah, shit, it's okay. I don't know. I haven't read this yet. Either. This really should go on my TBR cart. Really should. We'll save it. Alrighty. See, this is what I mean. Like, I haven't even got one book out yet. I'm just like trading them. So we have the little instruments. I think, though, I am going to get rid of Bewitching. It's about the witch from Beastly. And honestly, I remember not being too impressed with it. Like, I loved Beastly. I really loved this book. I read it before I watched the movie with Vanessa Hudgens because I really love Vanessa Hudgens. So I was really happy to get this. But I think I'm going to get rid of Bewitching because I don't remember being that impressed by it. I think I'm going to get rid of it. And this is so hard too. So I was thinking of getting rid of Let It Snow by like John Green and like one or two more artists. Yeah, two more. Because I read the John Green one. I love John Green. He's such a fantastic writer. And just fun to read. And a really cool guy. And it was cute. I really had fun reading it. His section. But it's like, do I want to give the other people a chance as well? I don't know. It'd be kind of a cute winter read. Maybe I'll put it on my TBR cart for like a winter read. I'll have to think about it. If I can get rid of at least a couple, I'll be happy. So these are actually my sister's Lord of the Rings. So and I'm gonna get rid of them, I'm gonna give them to her, but I'm not getting rid of them because I never read Lord of the Rings. And I think it'd be fun to read. These are her copies. So yeah, we're gonna save these for now. And like I said, if anything, they're gonna go back to my sister because that is the right thing to do. I asked my sister if I could keep them to read them when we moved, and she said yes. And that was, oh my god, we moved like almost 10 years ago. That's crazy how time flies by. Then we have, see, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Daughters of the Moon series. So this is like a series, again, that I never finished. Maybe I should do a, like, finish the series that I have not finished. There's like 2 more, I think. I was on number 5. I just couldn't find the other ones. I remember enjoying this series. I would have to check the writing. Why do I have a random Spanish card in here, okay? Okay, so yeah, the writing... Okay, so the writing's not too bad. I think I'm going to keep this series and probably reread it and get like the last 2. Look how beautiful. This is like a typical, like, I feel like 90s magical, like, aesthetic. Like charmed. How many pages are there in these? Oh, so 300 pages on this one. And they're all like about the same size. I think I'm gonna save these for now. when I can, put them on my TBR cart to finish. But this is what I mean. That I need to finish books that I have here still. We got rid of one. Because like I said, I've never not being that thrilled about Bewitching. So we're gonna get rid of it. I just started that last night and I'm like, we're just gonna get rid of it. Just in case. So actually I think I can put one of the Mortal Instruments series right there too. So that's good. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, so I think, and like I said, a lot of these on here are my favorite series. So this is pretty good. But I think we can get rid of one or two more on my other shelf and I'll be okay with it. So we'll see what happens when we get into my office. Alrighty, so now we have like it's a combination of fiction and nonfiction. My nonfiction really, I'm trying to get on shelf right behind you guys. But we haven't got there yet. So this is, it's picking up my Build-A-Bears. But yeah, this is my other bookshelf, which has a variety of stuff. This is going to be more interesting because, again, there's a variety. And I know there's one or two things that I'm planning to get rid of within reason. So let's get started. I'm thinking of actually getting rid of The Power of Habit. And also the Subtle Art of Not Giving a I'm not going to read them again. They were good books, but everything is like online too. Like I feel like this is like the YouTuber productivity type of books, and it's just so easy to get the information again if I need it. So I'm thinking I'm just going to get rid of it. I really don't need them anymore. It'll be more room, and they were good reads, don't get me wrong, they were good reads, but I'm just not going to read them again, and I'm getting over them. So I think those are two that I'm getting rid of on the first shelf. Yes, those are the first two that I'm getting rid of. The next shelf, which I should probably see if I can get Midnight Sun with my Twilight stuff. We are going to get rid of The Land of Stories by Chris Colfer. I think Chris Colfer is really cool and like how he came up with his stories, but it's just too juvenile for me. It's made for kids, and that's what I mean. Like, it's too kiddish for me. I was reading some of it, and I respect him, but I just am not a fan of the actual, like, characters, and, like, again, it's too childish. That's what I should be saying. It's too kiddish for me, even though, like, I love a good kid series, and again, I respect him, and he was one of my favorite characters in Glee, Chris Colfer. Played, I should say, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna read it. It can go to a child or teen that will actually enjoy it. This is actually one of my best friend's favorite series, but I just couldn't get into it. So we got 4 books down. That's good. I think we're good. I always see, the thing is, like, I have forgot Graceling, is that how you say it? And I don't know if I'm gonna have to look into this one and get back, because I heard this is a good series. What is this even about? We're gonna keep this. Alrighty. Sounds really interesting. It's a series, I believe. It sounds interesting. Like, everyone kept requesting that I read it on an online forum, Disney forum, when I asked for things that I should read way back in the day, like after college. I think I'm gonna keep this. It sounds actually really interesting. Alrighty. Then we have the bottom. There you guys go, at the bottom. Alrighty, I don't know if I can get rid of any of these. I think these are really pretty good though for the most part. Let's see. See, here we go again. Like, Conceal Don't Feel was okay, but I want to keep it for my collection. And I have to remind myself though too, like sometimes it's okay to keep things because we enjoy them. It's okay. I think this is one I'm going to keep because I enjoy having it. It's with a bunch of my Frozen books. And I'm just such a huge Frozen fan. I just love Frozen. And I also love the Twisted Tales series. So I'm going to tell myself it's okay to keep this, at least for now. Even though the, spoiler alert, the ending's the same. It's okay. It's okay. I think we're good. Oh! I'm gonna give up the Princess Diaries, I think. I'd rather get the actual series as a bunch, if I'm gonna read this. Yeah, I'm reading it now. I don't know if I'm actually gonna read it. So if I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna try a sample on my Kindle or at the library and then keep reading them. But I think I'm gonna get rid of the Princess Diaries. Plus, it's completely different from the movies, which is completely fine. But I'm gonna get rid of this. This is going. I think that's really it for my books this time around because I love them. Again, this bookshelf is like one of my favorite shelves because it has some interesting stuff in it too. So we are basically done. Let me grab the couple nonfiction shelves that I have over there. It's a little mess over there, so I'm just gonna grab them real quick and go through them with you guys. We'll see. I like my hair like this. Looks cute. Alrighty, anyways. So we have The Ride of a Lifetime, Power in the Middle, As You Wish, Know Yourself, Know Your Money, You Are Beep, I'm Making Money, Onward, and Originals, which I need to put some on my to-be cart. But I think I'm going to keep these because I don't know, I really liked them. Like, I just thought they were really good nonfictions. So I'm going to keep these. These are the nonfiction that are on my shelf right now for my nonfiction side that I'm trying to set up. So I think I'm going to keep these. I really, really like them. And that's okay to keep them because I really like them. So like, Onward was really interesting. This is about money mindset. And then same with this one. And Princess Bride is one of my favorite movies. And dude, it is, as you guys know now, since I did the video, this is a signed copy by Carrie Ives himself. Like, how cool is that? I got this at a, like, type movie night thing. So it was really cool. This is really interesting too. I was telling my dad about it. It's about Bob Iger and him having to go through trying to figure out how to handle tough situations as a CEO at Disney. And I found that really interesting as like someone in a management position, because sometimes you do have to make tough decisions. So I really enjoyed this. And I just finished Power to the Middle, which is really interesting. I really enjoyed it. So we're keeping this as well. Like I said, like I really enjoyed them. So, and I'm trying to remind myself that it's okay to keep things that you enjoyed. But yeah, so let's go through her unhaul. And that's really about the video. So yeah, let's quickly do the haul, just wrap things up. Alrighty, so we have The Princess Diaries, Subtle Art, Habit, Land of Stories, and Bewitching. I am gonna give them up. I don't need them, and I just feel like they're just in the way from books that I could be keeping on the bookshelves. So there's that. It's so hard to get rid of books because if they're like part of a series, like, you know what I mean, too? Like, I really love the Descendants movies, but the books are, but do I want to keep the books? Because I love the movies, that's why it's so hard. But I'll think of that too on next time when I decide to declutter. But I'm actually going to reread them again too. But these books, I'm going to get rid of. So we did 5, so that's not too shabby. And again, I'm just not going to reread them, or they just need to go, really. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment down below. What is one book that you have decluttered recently that you got rid of? Here's a question for you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.